Hello, hello, hello. Facebook says that we are live, so I hope it is true. You can never know with Facebook. But here we are with my patterns, our weekly show here in the group where I come live and I talk about some of my patterns. And today we are going to be talking about the new crochet along, the free crochet along that we are starting today, which is free on my blog. Let me see if I'm actually live. I'll just go and look in the group to see if I'm actually live, and if somebody comes around. Yes, all right. So if there is someone here with me, say hi, say hello, so I can know that somebody is here watching me, talking, and saying all these things. Even if you are watching this on the replay, I know that we are in different time zones. I go live at this time. I know it's around 11 a.m. in Pacific Eastern time in the US. But here it's 6 o'clock in the evening, so it's kind of the latest I can go live. So if you're watching on the replay, everything is fine. Just say hi when you're watching the replay so I can know that people just, that you were here. Anyway, so if this is your first time watching this show, this live session, so my name is Sandra and I am the designer behind SandraStitches and also the host in this group. Today we are all starting a new crochet along that is called the winter whirlwind blanket wrap. Now I don't have the pattern, I don't have the sample here, I don't have the actual wrap here with me because it was a special design that I did for the I Like Crochet magazine, and it was featured in the magazine on December 2023, so it's almost a year ago. And in order to be featured in the magazine, one of the things that I had to do is to ship them the actual sample. And as you know, I live in Israel, so it's not like they can ship it back to me because the cost of shipping is very, very high. So I don't have a sample. I don't have the actual wrap with me. But if you go, I will put in the link in the comments here, the link to where you can go and see and get all the details about this crochet along. It's very exciting. Something went wrong? Why something went wrong? Okay, so something is done wrong with the comments, and I don't see anybody here, which is quite weird. But I will go on because sometimes, oh, here it goes. Okay, now I can see. Hi Annabella, good morning from New Jersey. You hope I'm safe. Yes, well, what can I tell you? Usually I talk about what's going on. Hi Suan, good morning, Janice, Rustika. It's 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. Yes. So I'm in Israel. It's really bad. My city is called Haifa. We are targeted now. So as you can see here, you see this window here. My craft room is the safe room. A safe room is such a room that even if the rocket comes, God forbid, to my house, I'm safe. Because it's kind of it's built in very dense, I don't know, materials. And this window, as you can see, it's closed all the time, and it's kind of an iron window. So I'm safe, but we are having sirens all the time. So I have my phone here. If it goes off with the siren, so you will hear it online. Anyway, but I try to stay positive. My family is okay. We are all safe. I don't go out so much. I do all my shopping online. And yeah, it's a terrible time. But I want to stay positive and talk about crochet. And so today we are talking about the crochet along. So what it's going to be, this is a really, really big blanket wrap with 5 different sections, and each section is a different stitch. So I have here just a sample of the stitches. And each day, Tuesdays and Fridays, for 2.5 weeks, I will release the next part of the pattern. It's all free on the blog. You can go and get it there. If you want to get all the, ooh, you're from Argentina. I think you've been in one of my lives before, because maybe I am from Argentina as well. I was born in Buenos Aires, and my parents immigrated to Israel when I was 10, and I'm over 60 now, so many, many years ago. But yeah, Argentina, yeah, we are here. So you can get the ad-free PDF on Ravelry. It's free, 50% off until October 31st. Okay, until the end of the month, it will be 50% off, so you can get the full PDF with everything, and there is also a chart there, and there is a drawing of all the parts of the blanket wrap. It's a huge blanket wrap with fringe and everything. I wish I could have it here to show it to you, but I don't. So today the first part is it's this part, the green, and it's kind of a raspberry, and it's tapestry crochet. I have a sample here. Each part also has a video tutorial. So when you go to if you get the PDF, so you will have a link there for each part for a video tutorial. If you go to the blog, to the free pattern, so you will have a link there also to the video tutorial. So the first part is a tapestry technique, the simplest tapestry technique, with 2 colors. In the actual sample it was raspberry and kind of Christmas green. I call this Christmas green. And yeah, so you learn how to use it, how to work the tapestry technique in the simplest way. You just, because I know there are all kind of ways you can do it, but I show you there the simplest way, and you just pull the second yarn with you all the time, and then you get the effect of the checkboard using the 2 colors, because this is the pattern for the wrap. Alright? So everything you need to know: how much yarn, the yardage of the yarn, the colors, if you want to make it in the same colors, what kind of yarn I use. Everything is in the post, of course in the PDF as well, but everything is in the post, free on the blog, and you can go and check it there. So the first one is the tapestry. On Friday I will release the second part, which will be, the second part is a Jacob ladder, this one, Jacob ladder stitch pattern, kind of sometimes people call it the mock cable because it resembles a cables, but it's not really cables, it's just chains linked together. So this is the second part. Also, again, there is a video tutorial, everything. And then we will have the spike granny stitch, which is amazing. I really like it. It's very kind of texture and also the colors and everything. And then the last one is the what I call the small puff. It's really simple, but look how much texture we have here. A lot of texture. And the fifth part is just because we have a kind of symmetry from one side to the other, so we repeat all the stitches. So you will see in the pattern it goes again and again. So this is the blanket, the winter whirlwind. I'll tell you one thing. I named this pattern because for me to say winter whirlwind is a little bit of a struggle. So, and I never really thought of that name. I named this pattern the festive blanket wrap because it's very festive. I thought it was very festive for me. And when they put it in the magazine, when they published it in the magazine, they decided to change the name. And I didn't really care. They asked me and everything, and I didn't really care. But for me, it will always be the festive blanket wrap. So maybe I will just call it the festive blanket wrap. These are the colors that I use, and these are the parts, and you will see that it will just repeat itself in a kind of a way, all the way, and it's really wide and very long, and there are fringe at the end. If you want to add fringe, you don't have to. Yeah, it's the first time I host a crochet along, a free crochet along in my blog. I hope you will enjoy it, and if you start working on the different parts, so please share in the group. I want to see different colors, I want to see different yarns. I use a very basic 100% acrylic yarn, nothing special, just in very vibrant colors. You don't have to use these colors, you can make everything with 2 colors. You will need more than 1 color because of the checkerboard pattern here. Otherwise it will not show off, but you can use 2, 3 colors. You don't have to use so many colors as I did, and you can choose any colors you want. I just wanted it to be something very festive. It was the December issue, so it was kind of something for, feeling festive for the holidays. So I incorporated the green and red for the Christmas, even though, I'm not Christian, I'm Jewish. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I did this for all my amazing crocheters everywhere. So I incorporated these colors for the Christmas, and I wanted it to be very colorful, so you feel the joy of the holidays. But you can decide whatever colors you want to make it with, and I would love to see different combinations. If you need help with choosing color combinations, so let me put here in the comments. I have in my blog I have an article. I have a freebie crochet color palette planning with a lot of explanations there, and you can download it, and it will help you Let me put it in the comments. You can download the free color palette planner, and it will help you choose colors. Let me see what's going on in there. Hi Tabby in the comments. Good morning from Ontario, Canada. Hi Lynn, how are you, my friend? Annabella says I was supposed to visit Israel last year until everything got cancelled. Oh yes, everything's cancelled. Flights are really an issue now. Nobody is flying here, and they open the flights for 2 days and then they cancel, and then one of my daughters is now in Greece and she has to come back to fly back tomorrow, and we are hoping that everything will be okay and her flight will be on time and she will come back on time. But yes, flying here now it's a struggle. Hi Dawn, finally found you, so happy to see you today. Thank you, happy to see you too. Hi Kat, how are you? I'm so happy all of you came here. Let me see, something else. Alright, so this is it for today. I hope you enjoy, and I really want to see your creations. If you are working this crochet along, if you are working it with us, it's very simple. As you know, my patterns are usually simple, not very complicated. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions about it, post them in the group and I will answer. Alright? If something is not, if you don't understand something, or there is something wrong there, or you want to tell me something about it, don't hesitate. Always tell me anything. Post in the group and I will answer so that everybody can learn. Alright? Thank you all for being here and I will see you next week. Bye bye. Stay safe wherever you are and have a wonderful day.